Shane van Gisbergen. Many picked him to win, but he lost first gear, lost the pace, was just nowhere to really be able to go out there and get the win. Kamui Kobayashi, not a good day at all. Just got spun out, I believe, twice. Didn't have that great of a day, just seemed to struggle, which was a bit of a surprise for me. And this weekend, across all the series, I know you'll be talking about tomorrow on Grid Encore, we saw several road course specialists come here, but none of them took the win. So on the regular, so I have to ask, does this really reestablishes that argument that the Cup Series drivers in NASCAR are so good now, especially in road courses, that what Shane van Gisbergen did in Chicago is really something very unique that we don't see often.
Yeah, it certainly does. And again, I think it's important to remember that even though there are certainly a lot of similarities between road courses and street courses as opposed to ovals, that Chicago was a street course, and that was something that was brand new for almost everybody in the field other than SVG. So I think he certainly had the assistance of the atmosphere of that part of the race going for him there as well. But not to take away from what he did in July of last year, it was certainly thoroughly impressive. But you saw it today, and I got to be honest, I didn't realize he had lost first gear. I guess that would explain why he was so far off the pace towards the end there, especially compared to his colleague teammate AJ Allmendinger. But yeah, I mean, the field has certainly stepped up their game, and they've had to step up their game with how many road courses that we've added to the schedule last year. So I think that it's something that drivers can't take for granted anymore. The days of somebody getting pulled out of the car for 2 races a year and not really bothering to master the road courses because there's no real need for them to bother mastering the road courses. Those days are gone, especially now that we have a roval or road course in the playoffs as well. You certainly need to be a good road racer if you're going to be a good competitor at the top level of this sport. And I think all the Cup Series drivers realize that, and that's why you continue to see so many different names up here dominating and winning these road course races.